Now then, you beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I've got no plumbing content to show you this week, so we're having a little catch up in the van, a little in the van chat, if that's what you want to call it. Not going to stand on there and not fall over. I think we're okay. We're good in the hood. So yeah, had a busy week this week. Not got round to filming anything. Didn't film anything. Gone from filming loads to filming none. The joys of being self-employed plumber who's under pressure with work and also under pressure from myself to film content, but at the end of the day, work comes first. I get asked all the time, how do you find time to film it and edit it? Frankly, I don't find time, and I prioritize jobs. Before I go to a job, should I say, I'm thinking, can I film this? Is it going to work well? Because I could show you a tap cartridge being swapped all day, every day, but there's only so many tap cartridges you want to see being swapped. So it doesn't quite work out like that. So I don't want to be too repetitive. I want to have different jobs, showing you different stuff and interesting stuff, and only showing you the interesting stuff, because believe it or not, if you're in the plumbing game, you'll know not all of plumbing is exciting. Some of it is very, very boring. However, also filming wise, it's not always practical in certain jobs. You've got customers hanging over your shoulder, or customers sat around listening into what you're doing and stuff like that. So you can't film everything. I wish I could, and I wish I had the confidence to a lot of people do this YouTube game. Will film in front of everybody. Frankly, I don't have that confidence. So I just do what I can. So I apologise for not having a video this week. I do, hopefully next week I will, but we'll see. I've not got anything planned in my head what I'm going to film next week, but hopefully something crops up which I find interesting, and I can film with you guys for another video next week. But yeah, the joys of being a self-employed content creator / plumber. Also, while I'm speaking to you, this is a late video reminder. Should have put it up early at the beginning of this week, maybe back end of next week, last week, sorry. I hit 10 years in business last week, so we've done a little giveaway. I did put a little community post in, if you did catch it, with a little link to join the giveaway. It's very simple. It's free of charge. It's not going to cost you anything. Just name, email address, date of birth, and that's it. You're entered. And on the 2nd of December, we're going to draw one lucky winner to win a lot of prizes, which, in fact, let's jump in the van and show you exactly what we've got. So we've got plenty from companies I've worked with over the years. We've got all these 2 boxes. First up, a Top Tears gas leak detector. This come yesterday actually, which I need a knife or something to cut this box open with. In fact, let me put you down over here. I don't know whether you can see me or not, but we'll go for it anyway. Let's have a look, see what we've got. This is from De Blau. De Blau has kindly donated some bits to give to you guys and girls. So we've got a tub, which these are handy on the road. You don't need a pump. These are, I've had one of mine, I think it's 5 years, and it still doesn't have a hole in it. They are pretty much indestructible. We've got the metal trim, so you can fold it round pipes into tight corners. They're also magnetic. You get this little funnel, which I believe, oh no, this one, does this have the magnets in? No, these don't have the magnets in. The other funnel, which in there does have magnets in, which you can stick to this. This is just a rosette, which basically goes around your pipe, put it together, and you can direct the water into the De Blau tub. So yeah, thank you De Blau for kindly donating one of them. I'm sure there's a few people that would be interested in that. They've also sent some stickers to send your way. So put that to one side for now. And then what else have we got? Oh, throwing everything about here. Thomas Dudley has kindly sent out quite a haul of stuff. We've got some kits, toilet kits, fill valves, siphons. We've got one of their Stanley bottles, cups, whatever you want to call them. They're handy for the summer months. They've also sent a bag full of goodies. We've got diaries, we've got basin mates in there, we've got notepads. I think there's even a charger in there somewhere, and loads of pens and bits and bobs for you guys. So thank you, Thomas Dudley, for sending that out. And then we've also got a cup from Thomas Dudley. Hit Micro have donated. This is not the one you'll be getting. The one from Hit Micro will be sent direct from Hit Micro. Is a Eco Series thermal imaging camera. So keep an eye out for this. I'm going to be doing a video review sort of video on this and showing you how it works and ways it can be an advantage to you as a self-employed person to make your job a lot easier. Putting together some of the Fisher 8mm and 6mm plugs, which I'll send your way. Also, cane tester pen, the limited edition backhoe spanner, which I won the other week, but I've got plenty of these, so I thought, why not just be nice and pass it on. That's from Rothenberg, I don't even know what it is. We'll also throw some stickers in there. Hopefully, I'm gonna get out of the rain. It's peeing it down, and the weather today is awful. Hopefully, I can get some more bits donated from other companies, and I might even buy some bits and put in myself. So yeah, there's absolutely loads there for you to win. Let me spin this camera around because it'll make it a lot easier to see what I'm doing. So yeah, loads for you to win. So make sure you do get involved. There will be a link in the description below. Click on that, sign up. It's free of charge, and everyone's welcome to join. Everyone's welcome. UK only. Will highlight it is UK only. If you do get a message or a comment, a reply back to a comment saying that you've won a prize, it is not. There is a lot of scammers on YouTube who look for giveaways to try scam people. The only way you will win this prize is when I personally will get in touch with you. I presume by email, because that's why you put your email in there to say that I've won it. If you do get anyone message you, either DM me on Facebook, email me direct, DM me on YouTube, on Instagram, or even comment on this video and say you've received a message, say you've won. Just let me know, because I will confirm who the winner is. I'll even probably do a video next week just to confirm who won the prize. But yeah, please don't get scammed. Please. The last thing I would want any of my subscribers to do is to get scammed. I don't know where I'm going with this video. Next week, what have we got up to doing next week? I've got quite a lot of servicing actually. I've said I was stopping doing boiler maintenance, but for some reason I've started doing it again. Monday I'm doing a load of my own, and then Tuesday and Wednesday I'm going to doing a job for a friend who works for a new build company, Orion Homes, and I'm off to service a load of their boilers in their offices. So got all that to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, what am I doing Thursday? Jobbing about, got loads of, got some radiator leaks to look at, some more servicing actually to do, and then Friday I am over at the job. Actually, you won't know about this. I wish I'd filmed it. So last week we were meant to be fitting some radiators. Well, we did fit some radiators in Guiseley for a friend of mine, and it kind of went wrong. If I get to film something this week, I will show you what went wrong, because yeah, I flooded the house, which is not good. Yeah, it was should have fit 6 radiators that day. I ended up fitting 3 because of what happened. So this Friday we're going back to fit the rest of the radiators, basically, in long story short. But yeah, fit 3 radiators this week, and I'm basically cutting the floor up, and I went straight through the 22mm cold pipe and the 22mm hot pipe. Yeah, got wet. Water coming through the ceiling, not good. Really did ruin my day. It wasn't a good day last week. It was one of them days where when you finish work, I had to go to the pub to go neck a pint just to soothe myself. Probably not the best thing to do, but that's what I did. Anyhow, we live, we learn. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. I've made plenty of errors and accidents over the years. One of the worst ones I've ever done, I've probably told you this before, is I was working for a loft company at the time, doing loft conversions, all the plumbing side of things, but like 5 days a week I think I was doing for them at the time. And I'd fit this conceal valve, shower valve on the wall. All finished. I think it had all silicone and everything. Gone to test the shower out. and there was just a dribble coming through. I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here? Took the shower heads off, they were fine. There were no gritting, because sometimes on the washers they have a little like mesh, which if they get blocked up with a bit of rubbish, they can cause poor flow. They were fine. So I thought, it's got to be the cartridge, got to be the diverter, basically, or the temperature. Sorry, the temperature one out. Yeah, took the temperature one out. Basically thinking it's blocked up, it's not mixing correctly, and it's poor flow. So for some reason in my head, I thought, I don't need to turn the water off. If as long as I don't turn the diverter on, it's not going to leak out everywhere. I think this must have been a Friday afternoon or maybe a Monday morning. Might have been a Monday morning, actually. It's going to be a Monday morning. So I think I might have been tired. Yeah, for some reason, took the temperature cartridge out, and as soon as that just pulled that little bit forward, water was spraying out. And I just, because of the force and the power of the water trying to come out, I just couldn't push the cartridge back in. So I'm screaming, shouting, help me, turn the water off. I was the only person there working there. Luckily, there was the customer's dad, something like that. He was downstairs. He managed to go, can you turn the water off? Shouting as loud as I could for good probably couple of minutes. Can't imagine he's on the bottom floor. I'm 2 stories up. He probably couldn't hear me, and he was an elderly bloke, so he's probably deaf. So yeah, basically, water went from the loft right down to the kitchen, and it was clean water, so it didn't ruin any of the wallpaper or anything like the paint on the walls or anything like that. There was wet marks, but luckily they all dried out. I don't know why I just didn't pull it away. I should have pulled it all the way out and let the water spray out onto the tray. It would cause a whole lot less mess. But in the heat of the moment, the panic, I'm just trying to force this back in. Because if you have a leak, you try to tighten a nut up as quickly as you can to stop the leak. So it was the same. I was trying to plug the cartridge back in to stop the leak from coming out. But yeah, it just wasn't happening. So a lesson learned. That's probably my biggest mistake I've ever made. Luckily, the customer was totally fine. There was a lot of decorating to do in the house, so I got away with that one, luckily. Have you ever had a really bad error or mistake you've made? Let us know in the comments below what's the worst mistake or accident you've ever done. It would be good to hear some of your guys' stories of what you've done. So yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up, I think. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not the best talker in the world. Would people be interested in me doing some more live videos like I used to? Getting people on? Should I do it on YouTube or should I do it on Instagram? And one thing, I want to stick on YouTube. I prefer YouTube. I prefer you guys as a community. So let us know also in the comments below, would you like to see some more live videos, whether it's this sort of me in the van talking direct to you, or whether I speaking to another plumber in the van. We could have like a van chat between plumbers, like a podcast sort of thing. Or would you want to see, let's say I'm fitting a bathroom and I can set you up in the back on a live stream. I could talk to you, you can see me actually doing the job. I've seen a lot of people doing that, especially Tyler's do that a lot. They set up like, and you can watch the whole job then live, which would be interesting, I would imagine. So if you are interested in anything like that, drop us a comment below, because your opinion matters to me, and at the end of the day, it's you guys that are spending your own time watching me do my job, which just still baffles me to this day that people are interested in me as a person and as me as a plumber, because I'm not the best plumber in the world. I don't claim to be the best plumber in the world. I just try my best and try to keep it real. There's a lot of people online, YouTube and especially Instagram, that are fake and only show you what they want you to see. There's a lot of people pleasers, should we say. So I like to keep it real. Anyhow, I hope you've all had a good weekend. Sorry for this boring video of me just chatting away to you guys and talking to myself. I'm not quite used to having a conversation with myself yet. I want to do more like this, so the more I do it, the better I'm going to get. So stick with me. If you did like this video, please smash that like button. If you're not done already, press the subscribe button. We're on the road to 12k. I want to hit 12k by the new year. I think we're about 120 something off, so it's not a lot of people. So if you've not subscribed, please do subscribe and spread just give us a share. Give us a share on Facebook. Give us a share on Instagram. Give us a share in your WhatsApp groups, just to spread the word and try and get a few more subscribers on. So it would be amazing to hit 12k by the end of the year. It would wrap up quite a rubbish year for myself, to be fair, in regards to mental health and all that. Like, I know people who've watched over the last couple of weeks have realised and spoke to me and said that I shouldn't be so hard on myself, but I can't help it. But anyhow, I'm getting going again now. I'm going to go now. So yeah, peace. Have a good weekend. Love you guys. And thank you again for supporting. And don't forget, get involved in the giveaway. It's free. It's in the... I'll put it in the comments and I will put it in the description below as well. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. Bye. Love you.